What the fuck am I doing? Anyways, when I either have the bonnet on or the pajamas, you know it's business. You know it's business. So, I didn't get to... I am here to talk about my powerlifting meet recap. Whatever y'all want to call it, recap, review, whatever. It was definitely an experience. And just like going out there and, you know, just going out there raw, basically. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous. I was nervous even driving up there. I was really nervous even driving up there. And then like when I got like to like the actual meet, like the place, I was like, nah, this I was like, nah, this can't be happening. This is not happening. I'm gonna keep saying this over and over. Y'all know, all of y'all was begging me to enter a meet. I'm gonna keep saying that. All of y'all was begging me. Like when I got up there, it was early in the morning too. So first things first, I went there, walked in, checked in, what they call it, weigh-ins. I weighed myself. Actually, the guy that was weighing myself was crazy because in that moment when he was weighing me, I was a couple of pounds off from, yes, I didn't make weight. And I had a lot of people in my comments. A lot of people in my comments was like I uploaded a drug test video, and yes, they seen the pee. Everybody seen the pee in the cup or whatever. Everybody was like, I need to hydrate and like I need to drink hella water. Like I already didn't make weight, so what you want me to drink hella water before I got weighed? I got to, like, no, that would be bizarre. D-Brian, he told me not to like drink a lot of water. Like I told him I drank some water that same morning, like a little bit, not a lot. He was like, that was even dumb of me for doing that, because you know you got weigh-ins and stuff like that. And I was like, it's all, I'm learning. Give me a break, I'm learning. He said I didn't make weight. Was even crazy. In the room where he was weighing me at, he was like, I don't think you're gonna have a big issue, because he said he watched me on social media, this and that, you know. He was like, I don't think you're gonna have an issue with being in that weight class that you're gonna be put in. So I was like, okay, that's love. I love the support. So after that, I told him I love the support, this and that. Now really after weigh-ins, really that's where I could like drink a lot of water and, you know, like eat whatever. I brought a big box of Rice Krispie treats, some grapes. Even D-Brian, he were to go buy me some. This man were to go buy me some food. W coach, man. I ain't gonna lie, W coach. He were to go buy me some food after our after our first or second lift. He were to go buy me like some more stuff from the store. Like he bought me like some, I think like 2 muffins, 2 big ass muffins. He was like, you're gonna need it. And I ain't gonna lie, I definitely did. We had a little bit of time before like my group started lifting, cause it was like an hour and 30 before we started lifting. So I didn't do that much. I was kind of like chilling. And then when it got to that time, I started to stretch. We had, what did we have first? We had squats first. Ain't gonna lie, that was my first time ever putting on a singlet. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, before I even put it on, in my head, I was like, oh my God, what if somebody's gonna look at, what if somebody's gonna peep down there? Like, what if, you know, D-Brian was like, I'm focusing on the wrong thing. Ain't nobody gonna be looking at you. You telling me all those people and not one person looked down there? I got over it and I finally put it on. Everybody was telling me you're supposed to wear like nothing under it. So they really finna see me slanging. Like they really finna see my shit slang, move freely. But I was like, nah. I couldn't even lock in that whole day. I was nervous at the same time. When I walked in there, I felt like a nobody. But like once people started like recognizing me and stuff and saying, oh, you're the guy who does this and that, it made me feel more nervous, because I'm finna have all eyes on me. Cause they see what I do on social media, what I do in the gym on my own, and now they finna really lock in and watch like what the fuck I'll be doing. It was crazy. Yeah, squats went smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know I got a lot of red lights. Mind y'all, it's my first meet. I don't know if I'm gonna have another one, but it's my first meet. I had 1 week 1 week of prep and also have no coach. So it was definitely an experience. I got realized on so many things. I had some mistakes. Like I remember on like my first, my first attempt on squat. Was it my first or second? I can't remember what was it. It was either my first or second attempt where she was like, she looking at my knees and she was like, so I brought it off the rack and then I was right there for a little 5, like I think it was like 5 seconds. Just like in the same place, just holding the weight on my back. And she told me to re-rack, and then she was like, make sure your knees are fully locked. Like I didn't know. Like it's a lot of, I want to say it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of little shit. It's a lot of little shit that I didn't know that could have made this meet go way smoother. Like simple shit like that. What else? I got called for not getting low enough. Like if you look, like all angles, like the front angle, you would see like my ass was down there. But it is what it is. I had everybody also telling me that it's a lot of judges out here that can be total dicks and weird, but it's all good. Like I seen it was this Houston meet in Houston where I saw like a couple of people. I got way lower than them, but they got all greens, but they didn't get low enough. Like how does that work? But it is what it is. I just went there for the experience. When I got to bench, let me tell you, I think bench was the one lift I had the most trouble with, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even trying to gaslight myself, but I was supposed to go up to like in the 400s, like literally, but I had to play it safe because I was about to get disqualified for getting red lights. Like it was crazy. Like I know the first attempt, I unracked it, I brought it out. Like the way my body was, it was just weird. The whole position was just weird. So I told them to re-rack. I literally told them to re-rack. And then I got red lighted. That was my first attempt. Second attempt, I got it, brought it down, pressed, and I re-racked it myself. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to wait for her to tell me re-rack. See, I knew that, but I didn't. But I was just all in my head at the moment. I stayed at the same weight so I can move on to deadlifts, because I was about to get DQ. That was my third attempt. After your third attempt, if you don't get it, apparently you're done. Like you don't get to continue. So yeah, I finished that and I got the deadlifts, and deadlifts fucking flew. All of my openers, if you don't know what openers mean, it means a weight that you're gonna start with, and then you're gonna progress from that, like go a weight at each attempt, if that makes sense. So like on all 3 lifts, my openers was like way higher than everybody else's. Like I was the last person to lift on every single lift, I think. And yeah, it was just crazy. Like, and I also broke a state record. I think the state record was like 7:30. I think it was either 7:30 or 7:38. And I think I opened at 7:30 at 7:30 something. My best lift was 804. I hit 804, but I got 1 white light and they gave me 2 red lights. So like all the little shit, all that little shit adds up. The second attempt for deadlifts was the state record. I think it was like 760 or 750, something like that, somewhere around there. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna pull 800, but you know it's crazy. You know it's crazy because since D Bron was there, he was my coach. He was technically my coach. He was putting up numbers for me. So after my second attempt was like, I think it was like 770, somewhere around there. After I hit that felt smooth. I was like, oh shit, what we about to go up to next? When it was my turn to go again, it's like I walked out and I saw all the reds, all the red plates, and then I saw 1 blue plate, and I know it was 804. I know it was 804 because I've been here before. Like I've touched this weight before. Like I touched it, but I didn't hit it. Like the last time I touched 804, I failed it. I failed it horribly. But when I saw that blue, I was like, oh my God, dude, what you got me doing? You know, like everybody was screaming in my ear too. Like you got the judges screaming at me, crowd screaming at me. We ain't got no spotters for deadlifts, but the spotters that was behind me, they was screaming at me. I can hear people in the back screaming at me. Like it was crazy. But yeah, I would definitely say it's definitely an experience. Am I gonna do another one? I definitely don't know, because then I have to get on prep. I gotta find a coach. As soon as I got done with all 3 of my lists, Judge came and grabbed me. He was like, hey, step into the bathroom real quick. Let's let me have you pee in the cup. I was like, oh shit. For me, only lifting for 3.5 years consistently and doing my first meet with no coach or no prep, and me going in and hitting the numbers that I did. Now that I think about it, that's sort of insane. Shout out to all the people that was there that recognized me, all that great stuff, all the judges. You know what's crazy? I even had judges say they know me. Shout out to everybody that recognized me there. This was like a meet that I wanted to get it out the way, like last minute. Everybody was like, I should like went to go qualify for nationals, this and that. Nationals do sound good though. We'll figure that out. I also won first place. I came first in my weight class. I lifted the most weight there. Please, none of y'all, please don't think I'm trying to sound cocky, because I'm not a cocky guy. I'm very humble. Hard body did his first powerlifting meet. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. The next day, my body was fried. I didn't feel it that day, but the next day, I couldn't get out of bed. I took like 5 naps at most. It's like I was trying to get up so bad, but like my body would not let me. My mind was like, hey yo, get up, get the fuck up. But my body was just like, nah, sit your ass down. Will I enter more? I guess y'all will see, and I'll see. But yeah, that's about it. That's crazy, man.